This is ISI 2017, question number 6. Okay. It's given that the utility function is equal to log C1 into C2 to the power beta. Can I write it? It's log C1 plus beta log C2. So monotonic transformation C1 into C2 to the power beta. So monotonic transformation of this. Okay, so it's a Cobb-Douglas. Now let's take a look at the budget constraint. Consumption in period 2 is what? How much I earn in period 2. So how much do I earn? I don't earn anything, but the government pays me back T in second period. So T is my net income in period 2. Plus how much I save in period 1. How much do I save? My wage minus I have to pay a tax minus I have to consume into 1 plus R. Correct? So I rearrange and I get C1 into 1 plus R plus C2 is equal to T plus W into 1 plus R minus T minus TR. So this cancels out. This is equal to W into 1 plus R minus TR. So this is the budget. C1 into 1 plus R plus C2 is equal to W into 1 plus R minus TR. And this is the utility function. So C1 is equal to the power of C1 by the summation of all the power multiplied by the money income. Money income is W into 1 plus R minus TR by the price, which is the coefficient of C1 here, 1 plus R. This is my C1 and my C2 is beta by 1 plus beta into W into 1 plus R minus TR minus the coefficient of C2, which is 1. Correct? Now, in order to see how much tax I should have, I need to basically find out the effect of tax on the utility. So I have to basically find out du dt. Correct? What is the effect of tax on the utility? Correct? So what is du dt? Du dt is effectively, if I go from the first equation, which was u is equal to log C1 plus beta log C2, if I go by that, du dt will be 1 by C1 into dC1 dt plus beta by C2 dC2 dt. Can I write it in this way? Du dt is 1 by C1 into dC1 dt plus beta by C2 into dC2 dt. Am I right? By differentiating dC1 with respect to dt, I'm not solving it, but you can easily see that dC1 dt and dC2 dt will both come out to be negative. It's basic differentiation of this with respect to t. Basic differentiation of this with respect to t. So I can say that du dt will be negative because dC1 dt is negative, dC2 dt is negative. So du dt is negative. So that basically means that as my tax is increasing, my utility is falling. So what is the best tax rate? T is equal to 0. This is the crude way of solving. Now can I show you a shortcut? Okay. The choice is yours how to solve it. U is equal to C1 into C2 to the power beta. This is a Cobb-Douglas. A Cobb-Douglas basically means that income elasticity is equal to 1 because Cobb-Douglas is homothetic preferences. I have done this. Okay? Homothetic preferences, income elasticity is equal to 1. So that basically means that both C1 and C2 are good commodities or normal goods. Both C1 and C2 are normal goods. So that basically means that my U will also increase as my money income increases. Both are normal goods. So my U will increase as my money income increases. Now, C2 plus C1 into 1 plus R is equal to W into 1 plus R minus TR. This was the budget line. right? If my T is equal to 0, obviously my money income increases. So the higher the T, the lower is my money income. So highest money income achievable is without any T. Answer T is equal to 0. This is a logical method where I don't get into mathematics, but underlying only concept that I have used is that C1 and C2 are both normal goods. That is, both increase as the money income increases. Hence, the utility will also increase as the money income increases. So I need to ensure that my money income is the maximum. My money income is maximum if T is equal to 0 without the T into R expression. Okay. Another way of thinking about the same problem is that if I give T to the government this period and I get back T in the next period, I am essentially losing out on the interest, right? I am essentially losing out on the interest. If I would have given that the same T to the bank, I would have earned an interest T into R on that. So I'm actually losing T into R interest. That's why W into 1 plus R minus T into R. Correct? So why should I lose any interest because of the government? So the tax rate is equal to 0. Right? The government is saying that T into 1 plus ISI 2017, question number 18. Okay. Can I do this? U is equal to C1 to the power half plus 0.83 into C2 to the power half. Right? If you take a look at the indifference curve for this kind of a utility function, you already know that it is convex. The indifference curve is convex. U is equal to x1 to the power half or x to the power half plus y to the power half. This gives me a convex indifference curve. U is equal to x square plus y square gives me a concave indifference curve. U is equal to x plus y gives me a perfect substitute indifference curve or a linear indifference curve. So x to the power half plus y to the power half gives me a convex indifference curve. Convex indifference curve basically means that I have an interior solution. Interior solution basically means that I will compare FU1, FU2 to the price ratio. Okay. Interior solution. So I compare the slope. What is mu1 by mu2? Mu1 by mu2 will be 1 by 2 C1 to the power minus half by 1 by 2 into 0.83 into C2 to the power minus half. So that basically gives us 1 by 0.83 C2 by C1 to the power half. Okay. This is my slope of indifference curve. And this has to be equal to the slope of the budget line. What is the slope of the budget line of any intertemporal choice budget line? And I need to find out the interest rate so that she consumes the same amount in period 1 and period 2. Same amount in period 1 and period 2 will be C1 is equal to C2, cancels. Same amount in period 1 and period 2. So C1 is equal to C2. So C1 and C2 are the same. So C2 by C1 cancels out and I get 1. So 1 plus R is equal to 1 by 0.83. I just have to find this. So R is equal to 1 by 0.83 minus 1 and you get the answer approximately as 0.2. That's the answer. Okay.